Where is everybody? Hey, y'all. All right, I know it's dark because I'm driving back home. So I'm doing the live all the way in Roswell. But anywho, I'm gonna wait till a couple more people come on. Remember the other day I said I had a big surprise, but I said I wanted to make sure that that everything worked out before I tell it. Be quiet. Then and I said I'll wait. So anywho, da 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 da. Guess who I'm back with? DoorDash. I am back with DoorDash, y'all. Sure am. I went there today and signed up, and I got accepted again, even though I had to start off a new email and everything else. You knew it. Nicole, you knew it. How you know? Yep, so I went in there today. It was initially at 6:30. When I got there, it was 4 o'clock. And then after that, they said I had to wait until 5 o'clock. I could go to the 5 o'clock session to sign up. But then I had a not Grubhub thing. I had a evening. This is the live with the live. I'm not just. How you ask me that dumb question if I'm still that thing about to close? Hold on a second. Yeah, but it's gonna be closed.
Oh, I swear to God. You gonna ask me if I'm still driving. You gonna ask me. You gonna ask me if I'm still driving to Best Buy all the way up on Moreland Avenue. I'm all the way in Roswell. I'm like, they close at 9 o'clock. I don't know why they be giving me all these dang orders that's so spread apart. Miles and miles away. Shoot. Anyway, so I went in there, signed up. I got my first block on Friday from 5 to 9. And then I signed up, and that's in Lilburn. And then Sunday I'll be working from, I think I put 5 to 9 on Sunday in North Drew Hills. So, yep. I'm going to see how it is. But see, when I first did I'm driving at the same time, trying to concentrate. When I first signed up with DoorDash, it's been almost 2 years ago. Yeah, it's been almost 2 years ago. Not quite 2 years, but it was almost 2 years. It was $5 per delivery, plus the tips. You didn't ever get the miles. So, and I only did it, I was signed up for a week before some ratchet girl trying to get loud with me at the Highlands Bakery. So I said, okay. But this time, And I was almost kind of like concerned that if they wasn't going to let me do it again, but they did. Gave them my information. But I'm not going to be, but like I said, the difference between this time around and last time I've done it, it was very limited. It was only in the Buckhead area, Virginia Highlands. You would go into a lot of apartment complexes and condos. They went from Mall of Georgia to Snellville and Lilburn. And now I heard, and then it popped up saying they do grocery pickup for Walmart. That's interesting. Now that would be interesting. To pick up groceries at Walmart. So I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm still gonna do and Amazon Flex, you know, so I still got plenty of apps to do. Uber Eats, Deliv, now DoorDash, and Amazon. Yep, so I got 4, well actually 5 if I count Zippy, but today I'm supposed to complete my renewal, and I didn't find my insurance card, so I don't know if I'm gonna continue to do Zippy, but if they deactivate me because I didn't update all of the information, then so be it. I'm not gonna worry about it. But they so funny with Zippy. You gotta be in the zone in order to update your documents. You can't even be at home and do it. You gotta be in the zone, in the area to update. But I have to see how, you know, like I said, I'm trying to do whichever one that's going to give me the most in terms of maximizing money. Now, I don't know what's going on in Atlanta in regards to DoorDash, because they have a $200 referral. I was like, what? $200? He said, what's that about? And I am not one to always promote referral codes, but I may have to start tagging my referral code with DoorDash so I can get $200. But I'm quite sure
Delivery. Where you at, police? Roswell, Johns Creek. You know, they be all in the damn dark. But I'm not even speeding, so I ain't worried about it. Yeah, I'm curious to see how many deliveries you gotta do to get that damn referral money. Because you know they always, you know, they're not gonna get $200 for least amount of work. They're gonna probably do $200 and want you to do 25, 35, 40 deliveries. Who knows? I'll look it out. I'll check it out. But anywho, that was my big announcement. And when I was in there was a couple people they wouldn't allow them to sign up. One girl, they said that it showed in their records that she was already a dasher, and for whatever reason, they didn't let her do it. But I figured she must have recently got deactivated. So I think if you got deactivated, you know, they probably have to wait over a year or so, or a long length of time for them to let you come back. Ooh, what's that stink? Smell like roadkill. Ooh. And I am so starving, y'all. I am hungry. I decided to do meatless May. I ain't eat no meat today. Not one piece of meat. No chicken, no sausage, no nothing. And I am so hungry. Oops. I can't reach our messages until I, oops. Let me see. What's going on, Lee? Oh, I'm driving back home from doing Deliv. I had one more test to do. It was all the way at Best Buy off of Moreland Avenue, and I'm all the way in damn Roswell. And they wanted me to go all the way over. And then the Best Buy closed at 9 o'clock. I went to Macy's Lenox. Then I had to go to Macy's in Cumberland Mall. And then the dang dumb lady, at the jewelry counter. I'm telling her I'm picking up an online delivery, and she has to sign the phone and type her name. This said, this, and she argued with me. I said, ma'am, I come here and do this all the time. You're supposed to sign, and I'm supposed to sign the keypad to acknowledge that I got the item and that you gave me the item, you signed my phone. So she wasn't trying to get all belligerent and get all nasty with me. So I said, you know what? I left, got the jewelry, and I went to another area and asked them to speak to the manager, and I told them what happened. I said, I'm an extension of the customer. I told her what happened, and she said, I'll go and speak her right away. We apologize, because we appreciate you doing this for us, And then get on, I was like, I'm here to pick up something, and I'm trying to tell you, ma'am, you have to sign your name on this. I ain't never did this before. Black folks always be trying to give you the hardest of time. If I'm telling you, ma'am, you're supposed to sign this and print your name, I'm supposed to sign the keypad. Why are you sitting here arguing with me like, dumbass? This is ignorant. And then you don't get yourself trouble. I ain't got time to be back and forth over something. I'm supposed to get the item and drop it off to the customer that lives right in those apartments next to the Braves Stadium. And luckily for me, you get free parking for 2 hours. I was like, good, she's home. Went up there to the 5th floor, getting that little jewelry. And I made my way to Alpharetta, Best Buy, and I keep passing it. I was passing it back. I said, where the hell is this damn Best Buy at? It's supposed to be North Point Mall, but it's like in a little cut. So I finally, seen it. Okay, here we go. And dropped that off to the last customer. They didn't want to answer the door because I was like, I called her first because I couldn't see the house number. It was so dark. I said, what is up with these people with these dark ass houses that don't want to turn on the light? So I drove up, I had looked, and it was a big, huge box, but it wasn't heavy, thank God. So I went there, dropped off the last package, and then just a few minutes ago, the dispatcher saying, are you still going to Best Buy? I said, Best Buy closed at 9 o'clock. All right, we'll leave it for tomorrow. I'm supposed to be scheduled tomorrow, too, I think I'm scheduled tomorrow. I think I'm scheduled tomorrow as well with the live. I know I'm scheduled one more day this week. I think 2 more days, but we'll see how that goes. But the live still be pretty good. It's not stressful. The only thing bad about the live is that I'm always driving during the heart of rush hour. And even though I got off today, my new schedule started. It was from 7 to 3:30. And it was like, you were signed on at 3. Now, I wasn't signed on at 3 o'clock. My phone was in the car, and it was hot. And when the phone gets hot, it does not turn on until it cools down. And then when it turned back on, I had put myself in available. But I went to, I had to do door, and I went to the mall. All right, I'm hungry. I gotta find me something to eat. Oh, boy, I swear, every time I'm going Meatless Maze, and every goddamn place I drove by, KFC, 50 billion McDonald's, Bojangles, I ain't found out one place that I could get a good salad, because I don't have any thing in the refrigerator. I do have some spinach, but I don't have no cucumbers. Oh yeah, I do have me some hummus. I have hummus and some carrots. I could eat that. Hummus and carrots. I don't want to eat no more fruit. I already had me a pineapple cup and some yogurt. But I did have me a honey bun earlier today at work, and I had my Captain Rice Krispies with some milk. Wait, let me see. What you say? I sure wish YouTube could make these things bigger where you could read it. That hummus is not nasty. I know you ain't say hummus is nasty. Hummus does not taste nasty. Hummus tastes pretty good, especially if you get it spicy. I had to read y'all comments when I either get to the red light or get to the house, because I can't read the comments and drive at the same time. But for those who do DoorDash, tell me what y'all think about it. Do you really think you can make a lot of money or make some real decent amount of money? I know one thing. They sure have expanded all over Atlanta, because it's way different than it was when I first did it almost 2 years ago. Uber Eats. I'm gonna still do Uber Eats. I wish they'd hurry up and bring that back. All right, let me see what y'all said. I love hummus. I know you do, Jameson. I stack up on those. What tuna with crackers lunch at Walmart for $1.28? You know, I just said I'm eating meatless. That hummus. See, I ain't listening to Ruthie. DoorDash got to be partnering with Walmart doing grocery delivery. Yeah, I saw it. I already saw the little thing that popped up. Roadkill. You sure was roadkill. uh, I don't buy those Star Kiss. Isn't tuna considered meat, or can I eat tuna? Because if I can eat tuna, I will make me a tuna sandwich. I ain't got no bread. Dang it! I don't think that's considered meat. Oh, tuna's not meat. Good. That means I could buy me I could eat tuna and get me some, what is it, Ritz crackers. I might do that. I may make an exception and go to Walmart. No, I don't. We're gonna pass right by Kroger on my way when I get off at Rockridge Road. I'm gonna go to dang Kroger. I'm gonna buy me a protein shake. The ones that's already made. Get that protein shake. It's something like in a can, but it's really good. But it has a lot of sugar in it. But I gotta find. I just need something to put in my stomach because I ate. I'm hungry. Okay, so I can't eat tuna. But I knew tuna was not considered meat. Mm, I need some protein. But let me tell y'all what happened at work today. Oh, I swear, let me tell you. Remember the person yesterday I was talking about? He said he thought Cinco de Mayo was at the end of the month. And I said, what do you think? What do you think Cinco means? And so today they went on for 3 hours. No, I would say 2 hours talking about tipping. Here come this fool. He opened up his stupid mouth talking about he don't tip. And I was like, you know what? I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to that fool. I didn't even get in the conversation because I said, you know what? I didn't want to hear it. I did not want to hear it. So he talked about he don't tip. And, he was just being, just stupid. I was like, oh, God, the more I hear it, the more it got on my nerves. But he was one of those typical black folks that don't tip, that order food. He's one of them. It was justified not wanting to tip anyone. He's going to say he feels that what he pays for the price of the food is good enough, basically. Therefore, he ain't going to tip. Then this fool talking about, then here come this other fool. He come walking, he come sitting and flopping his ass, flopping his behind up in the area. I said, don't these people got work to do? Don't y'all got your own desk to go to? I'm thinking this in my mind. I would never say it. Don't y'all got work to do? They just float around that place all day. They don't do no work. And they just tap and yap. And then here comes this other guy talking about, I can give my duds. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Talking about $2. Go eat at McDonald's if you want. Exactly. Somebody mentioned, one of the girls mentioned it and said, if you don't tip, then you don't need to be going to ordering from the restaurant and you don't need to be going to those type of establishments. This motherfucker's so damn fucking country. I don't even say country because I have family members that's in the country. He's an idiot. And he looks so grungy and dirty looking. He probably was the one who brought those damn bed bugs to work. He coming here, hair uncombed, looking all crazy, got a hoodie on, that look dirty. I think I've never talking about he want to have his own clothing line. Man, I'll burn that shit in the damn garbage. Why you think I'm gonna sit up there and be studying him? So he gonna have his clothing line and sell it out of his trunk in the car. I said, man, please. I was like, if you don't shut the hell up, and then he's talking about you females, ish, talking about taking somebody out, talking about taking them out to Wendy's. He said, you can't, I was like, no wonder why your ass ain't got nobody. Barely aching about he ain't got nobody. But then, you sit here talking stupid. I was like, shut up. The same fool that was talking about food stamps and people need to get off food stamps and abusing the system. And then he come here in the same breath yesterday asking people if they had any food stamps to sell. Man, please, sit on your desk and do your work. These people, and then she was like, she told me about that. She said 40 months into the 32. Oh, okay. You don't need to stay in cars. You need to sell them. You got how many cars you got, Jameson? You told me at least 5 in the last couple of months. I'll go to this Kroger, get me some Ritz crackers. Mm, I thought I had tuna at home. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I'm gonna get me some Ritz crackers. That way I could bring me some for work tomorrow. Maybe I'll bring me some soup. Mm, no, I want no soup. I'm just gonna pick me a little quick meal. I'll see what Kroger got. If they got anything decent. See, one thing about going to Alpharetta and Roswell, it is such a straight shot for me to get home. All I need to do is take Holcomb Bridge all the way to Jimmy Carter, and then turn down Rockridge Road and take it all the way home. You don't realize how close Roswell and Alpharetta is if you live on the east, the upper part of Gwinnett County. You just cut across. You don't have to go on no 285, Georgia 100, and all that. You can just cut across, and it's like almost 28 minutes. It's like going to dang Decatur. But anywho, so it looked like after it was almost an hour before it's time to go home, and it seems like I finally be able to do some work. But that little, I don't know if they're gonna do training. It seems like they just forego the training, and they're just going straight side by side. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do some work rather than sitting there all day doing nothing, because it's just so dang long. Just to, even though it may be cute just to say, oh, you're gonna enjoy it now, but I don't think, it just concerns me when you sit there all day and they're talking about they don't have no work to do. I'm like, and then it's a contract job. Not that I'm a contractor, but I'm a permanent employee. It's just that the company is contracted with this major company. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is, but to me, it concerns me because it's like if it's a contract job and they choose to, you know, decrease the amount of work, what's gonna happen to all those people? I want to know. I want to know what happens in certain circumstances like that. Because every week they seem to be hiring. Now I can tell you the technical support customer service position, which is, I can tell you Best Buy is the other company they deal with, but you got to take a test at the end of 2 weeks, and if you don't pass the test, you don't have that position. Cause I was like, even though I was quite sure I could have passed the test, I'm not worried about it. But you have to be real flexible. I mean, you got to work whenever the demand is, and by it being that you're working for a retail company, you got to be available to work Christmas, Thanksgiving, not Christmas Day, but like around Black Friday and all those type of things. I wonder if the public's still open. Can't even tell. I can't figure. I already passed it. Ugh. I'll just go to this program. Yep. So I'm going to see how DoorDash is. Something zones they got going on. They got all these zones. Marietta and Mall of Georgia and Virginia Islands, Midtown, Buckhead. They got it all over the place. And I'm really curious to see because I know for a fact they're going to probably always have openings for that. But to me, I think some of these restaurants, they need to be mindful when they sign up these companies, these restaurants to do deliveries. Because if you straight ass downtown in Atlanta and you ain't got no parking for the people to pick up the food, you don't need to be signing up for no food delivery. Because if you straight downtown, especially if you're at Peachtree Street, you in the heart of everything, you got more better things you need to focus on, like the people who come in your restaurant to dine in, not food delivery. You know, like Hooters on Peachtree Street. Boy, I swear when I did that damn, whatever it was, whether it be Eat, Grubhub, I don't think I ever did DoorDash with them. Postmates, I couldn't stand it. I was like, Especially they be down in the mall. You know, it's not really a mall, but Peachtree Center. I'm like Chick-fil-A. I said, where you looking? And then you gonna tell me you can't send somebody out there to the curb to give me the bag? I said, hell no. I'm not sitting here parking my car when it says no parking. And park at the hotel, have your car towed. So they ain't gonna never worry about me going downtown for DoorDash. Nope. Sure wouldn't. I may do Buckhead, you know, depending on where I'm at the time. But I'm gonna try to stay in Lilburn, Snellville, probably North True Hills. That'd be a good one to go to. That's the original. That was one of the original spots they used to do a lot. But I'm trying to understand where all these people are complaining about driving long distance with DoorDash. Now, I could see if you in the suburbs. I could truly see going to the Mall of Georgia. But if you go to the Mall of Georgia, it's that strip right near the mall. There's a whole bunch of restaurants. And if people are ordering food, you're going to travel. You're going to travel. But I don't know if I'll ever do Mall of Georgia. I don't know. If I wasn't working during the day, I probably would have done it. I probably would have gone right up there in Lawrenceville area and do it. But I probably wouldn't. If I do it, I have to get at least 4 hours to go up there and spend some time up there and then turn on Uber Eats. But I wouldn't go up there for no hour, 2 hours. Mm-mm. But Mall of Georgia is not that bad, to be honest with you. All I have to do is go down Lawrenceville Highway. But we'll see how it goes. I'll give it a shot again. But let me tell you, my first experience, when I used to do that DoorDash, I used to do like 6 hours and food. And I would do like 20 deliveries. Let me see, what was it? I would honestly do about 20 deliveries in a day. And it was very good. I would get about 149, 150, 160 with DoorDash in 4 hours, 5 hours. It was pretty good when I did it back then. Now, I don't know what the difference is now. I'm just curious to see. I'm really curious to see. And I did not miss Grubhub one bit, but I'm quite sure um, I wrote them a good little complaint, and I'll probably hear back from them in a couple months. And they never respond back to you right away. They'll respond to you down the road, but they kiss my ass. That's for sure. They kiss my butt. I haven't even tried to follow up what was going on in the Atlanta market, but I know they are hard. I know they are desperate for drivers. Every time you turn around, I hear people talking about they getting email alerts and please drive da da da. That's what you get. All right, I'm at the Kroger's. I'm supposed to be already in bed sleeping. At least watch my show, Have and Have Nots. I hope it taped because I know I had it set when it was off, when it was not in on the air. They was gone for the season, but today is the premiere, so I'm not gonna stay up. I'm not gonna stay up and look at it because I gotta leave. I realize I can't. I gotta leave the house at 6 o'clock to get there at 7 because I sworn I would have got to work in 23 minutes, but I don't think that traffic. It's not that I had traffic. It was just these long ass lights. Getting out of the dang subdivision area was a pit. All right, let me get me some little snacks. I'm not gonna get no chips. I'm not gonna get nothing goodies. I'm gonna just get me some. Let me see what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get me some Ritz crackers. Maybe some of those tuna cups or something. All right, let me see what y'all talking about. You bought that Pontiac. Now, why this person got a whole bunch of junk in the backseat of the car? Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that. Somebody got stuff piled up in the backseat of the car. It's a shame that a lot of people in Atlanta, they're living in their cars because the damn rent is so damn expensive. That a lot of people just can't afford to live in apartments. And they living in the car, which is a sad situation. I was trying to dang rent one of my rooms in my house, but it seems like every time I get a response, they always talking about they moving to Atlanta and they ain't got no job and they looking for a place to stay. I was like, I am not falling for that. Because once somebody stays in your house for 30 days, you cannot kick them out. You gotta go to this damn court. So, I think what I'm gonna do is that if somebody was looking to move to Atlanta and they looking for a place to live and for rent, sure, I'm gonna tell them about the company I work with so I get my little $300 referral. What's this? Reusable Starbucks cup. Look at this, y'all. Dang Starbucks.
They're selling this for $2. This seems interesting. You should give it for free. I'm gonna get one. This will make good. This will make a good little. I know. I'm so grateful that I have the job I got and that I could make money, but I'm gonna try to work more hours in these gig jobs. Okay, what I said I was getting Ritz crackers. I'm not gonna do a bunch of grocery shopping. I'm gonna go buy me a little something. I already got me some fruit cups, so I don't need that no more. Oh Lord, I'm so hungry. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't buy my house when I bought it, because it is so dang expensive to the point where my rent, my mortgage is less than what most people pay in rent. Now these dang soups are too much. $3.79 for this slow kettle style tomato and sweet basil bisque. Okay, let me see. I don't know what the hell I want. And I don't do no ramen noodles either. This little cheap stuff. 4 for $10. This thing used to be 10 for 10. It used to be 10 cents. Now they want this. I know. It's gone up so high, it's ridiculous. Where the devil's those crackers? Now you know they're gonna try to want that Cinco de Mayo and raise up the price for that chips and stuff. You know they're gonna do that. Excuse me, fine. I'm gonna try to cut out eating sugar too. These are the crackers. Let me see. Love these. I'm gonna get one of those. See, I don't be trying to buy nothing, no vending machine at work. Some people, they love those nasty ass hot Cheetos. I was like, why don't you just buy a bag rather than spending 85 cents for that one little bag and buy them every day. It's not like we make a lot of money over there to be buying food every day. You only get 30-minute lunch too. Okay, they go to Ritz crackers. I wonder if it's better to. Oh, they got the family size that costs $4. You got 12 stacks. Can't really tell because this has 1, 2, 3. Of course, if you get the family pack, oops, dang it, this comes with 6 packs. This is the family one for $3.99. This have 8 fresh stacks, but it's only half. Uh-oh. You see it now? Let me hurry up. I can't even tell. $17.8 ounces for the family 12 fresh stack cooked crackers. You know, you can just take one. This has a pound and 4.6, but it contains 6. The only thing is that you just divide this in half. 6.12. It might be the same thing. It's the same price, but I think it's the same thing. It's just that you don't have, rather you taking a whole 6. See, I eat the whole thing. See, if I get these, it's the same, it's 12. It's just that they double up. They just double up this. It's the same price. Let me hurry up. I'm sitting here debating over some damn crackers, and I need to be home. 21 servings in a box. So many servings is in here. Hungry. See if I get the divvy up. Ugh. I just get this. I just get the little 6-pack one, the 12-pack. Because that way I could at least bring one little pack. I don't need to bring the whole thing. And those greedy people, co-workers of mine, they be like, "Ooh, I want some." And they know that I probably share. I feel like I'm their mama at times. Some of them 21, 22. See, the minute you feed 100 people for pancakes, they expect you to do it every day. I'm like, uh-uh. I don't need no oatmeal. I'm supposed to just get me a grab it quick stuff. Not walking up and down this thing looking for food. Oh, here it is. Tuna. Potted meat. Chicken, spam, salmon. I got plenty of that. Look at this. They got snack on the run. $1.49.
You're listening to the In-Store Audio Network.
They got crackers already. You know what? I'm just gonna buy me $1 of these patches.
Milk to the front end, please.
Thai chili style. Yeah, but these tuna kits be expensive. See, I already got the crackers, so I don't need crackers that come with it. Let me just get this. It's $1. Look at this. It got jalapeno. I'm gonna get me this. I'm gonna get a jalapeno, Thai chili style, and original. Yeah, that's what I'll get. Just get 3. I'll get those stuff later when I go to the grocery store. Oh, I wanted some protein. That's it. I'm gonna get one last thing and then I'm out of here. I should have planned this a little bit better, what I was going to eat. Should sneak me some peanuts. I know what I'm eating. Grab me a handful of walnuts. $5 for some soy-free meatless chicken and sharp cheese cutlet. I can't find no I can't find that protein drink. Here we go. This is $9. You know what? Let me put that back. I forgot I got me a smoothie mix frozen right in the freezer. Alright, let me grab me one of these little salads. See, right around when it gets hot, everybody gonna start. Oh, you like the bars? Which ones, Lynn? I know watermelon is not in season. I don't know why they got it out here. Let me go down out here. Oh, okay. I like those too, but goodish. But goodish. I don't know which one I want. I just come back when I good grief. Good jeez. Oh, maple almond. No, you know what? I don't want that. Let me. I'll plan that another day. Let me go. I got enough. They go hummus. Ruthie, talk about you say they don't taste nasty. You didn't know what you missing. I ain't never had hummus until maybe I started eating. I don't even eat it regularly either, on a regular basis. I think I started eating hummus oh Lord, it ain't that bad. You ain't never even had none before. How you gonna say that? He ain't never had none. See what we do? We always talk about something. You ain't never had no hummus. If you eat beans, trust me, you can eat hummus. But that's all it is. Chickpeas. Alright, let me get on out of here. I'm sitting here playing at this Kroger's. They know they need to open up in the lane. All these little self-checkout lines, boy. I need hummus. I tried it. It ain't got no weird taste. You probably had it all sour. Where you got that hummus? Where you got hummus from? Unless you bought it yourself. Or did you go to a restaurant and try to eat hummus? Where's my damn card? Oh. Let me check out and tell y'all. I got me a Starbucks cup. You know, I shouldn't buy no Starbucks cup, to be honest. Really? See, this is why I hate this stupid thing. Excuse me. Yes, I'm trying to scan these things.
It did scan. It did scan. That's what it's not working.
If you have your shopping cart, scan it. Place your item in the bagging area. Your wallet, place your item in the bagging area. 279. Place your item in the bagging area. Place item in bag or cart and scan next pay. Enter your ultimate ID and thank you. If you have coupons, press coupon. Otherwise, select your method of payment. System processing. Swipe or insert a card and follow instructions on the keypad.
All right, y'all. This is ridiculous.
We are unable to take your order. Touch, go back, to retry, select method of payment. System processing.
I bought me some crackers, peanut butter crackers.
We are unable to take your order. Touch, go back, to retry, select method of payment. If you have coupons, press coupon.
Why is it so fucking difficult to cash out for the day?
System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on the keypad.
Dang, about time. Where's my receipt? Oh. So I bought me some crackers, the tuna, I bought Thai chili, jalapeno pepper, and original. Yeah, that should be a good little snack. I could take me some Ritz crackers with the tuna. And then Yeah, that way I can have the tuna with the crackers. I don't have to necessarily eat bread. Just throw in some scoop of mayo, stir it up. I might have to eat me a bowl of cereal. I had to get me something quick. Oh yeah, I got me some bananas. Some coworker husband working someplace packing fruit and brought home a whole bunch of bananas. And it was so nice and ripe. So I know I got me some in this bag. This in my little lunch bag. I said, girl, you can make banana pudding with all these bananas. It's all nice and ripe. Perfect just for banana pudding. It'd really be perfect for my little smoothie. Woo, so what time is it? 10:45. God dang it. It's that damn late. I already missed my dang TV show. The Have and the Have-Nots. Who watches that? Any of y'all watch that show? It's on the OWN network. Tyler Perry. One of Tyler Perry shows. We know a lot of people don't like Tyler Perry as much anymore. What? Oh Lord, y'all don't watch nothing. Alright, what about the Real Housewives of Atlanta? I know y'all watch that. Somebody watches that. Or Love and Hip Hop. You don't watch nothing, Ruthie. What do you watch? Tell me, what do you watch? Because every time I bring up a show, you don't watch it. So, what do you watch? Because I swear, sometimes I feel that people at work, they act like it's like sometimes Love and Hip Hop broke version. I'm gonna see what you watch in a minute. I'm gonna see what you watch in a minute and see what you look at. Nothing, to tell you the truth. Nothing? Dang. What do you do? Do Uber Eats and work all day? I gotta watch some sort of entertainment. I guess maybe that's the problem. I'm too busy laying around watching TV. Sometimes I be neglecting my little gig jobs. And it's not like I don't have the dang app on my phone. I could watch the DirecTV on my phone if I ever remember the damn username was and password to log on at times. Ooh, tomorrow's Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then I gotta go to the doctor Thursday for a complete physical panel. So that means Wednesday night I gotta fast all the way till 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday. That means I can't eat nothing. Ooh, I'm almost home. Too busy making the man even richer to watch TV. What are you talking about? What man is getting richer? All these apps, somebody is benefiting from the labor of the backs of people, independent contractors. Somebody today, they was just talking foolish today. They was calling people who were part-time doing Uber, they was calling them bums. He called himself the rideshare revolutionary. And he always be talking about he's the beardedest, handsomest up in Chicago. Talking about he the first one to hit $2,000 a week driving Uber. And I think he does Lyft too, but he talks, mainly, I think he mainly talks about Uber a lot, but he doesn't really talk too much about Surge. I had to give him a long ass message about calling people bums and talking about people who were doing it part-time or whatever need to step aside and basically leave it to the full-timers, because if you work part-time and you taking advantage of the Quest, you shouldn't be driving or something crazy. Now I would never be that bold to call someone a bum, but I do tell people, if you have a very good full-time job and you're making $60,000 plus, that you're putting yourself in a new tax bracket, and how after, if you make a certain, if you make a pretty decent salary, it's just like you really are paying taxes on, you straight up paying taxes on all the money you've made, and that at some point it's not beneficial, but I'm never one to think that part-time people are taking away from people who do it full-time. Even when I did it full-time, I would never think somebody's taking away from me making money because people who are part-time shouldn't be driving. That's kind of crazy, because to me, they always advertise these gig jobs as a side hustle, part-time gig. It's not meant for full-time. There's no way you can do it full-time and make a decent salary each and every week. You're gonna have to put in like 80 hours, 75 hours or something crazy to make $2,000 a week. Ain't in no way. And to me, working a 10, 11 hour day just to get $900, and then you're doing it full-time as a gig job. I keep telling y'all that you need to how to pay that taxes, the set up that EFTPS account, electronic federal tax payment system, and pay your taxes that was due a few weeks ago, and they supposed to go down a little bit, but at the same time, it really that big of a difference because they're taking away from one aspect of the tax code by doubling up the standard deductions and taking away the exemption and oh, you could save, you know, you can save 10% in taxes, you know. I'm like, really? Well, you're really not, but you know, when that time comes closer and closer, we'll see. We shall see. And the way the price of gas is going, $2.85 in Atlanta for regular. I'm really want to know. I want to hear these so-called experts when gas is going. If it's $2.85 now for gas, can you imagine what's going to be when it gets in the heat of the summer? It's going to be almost $3 and some change. And I can assure you, all these ride-sharing gigs are going to be begging for people to pick up people's food. And these people who take Uber and Lyft, you know, your buddy asked better know how to walk. You know, walk straight to the damn train stations and ride a bicycle. Because I'd be damn hell if you think that I'm going to be driving my car down to the ground in gas and paying $3 and some change. Because it's already going to go up. Everything is, it's like the writing's on the wall. The mortgage rate, if you're trying to get a house, the mortgage rate has gone up. It used to be real cheap. Mortgage was real low. Now it's like 4.8 something, and it's probably go up to at least 5 point something, or if not higher. Shoot, Uber and Lyft and Grubhub and DoorDash, shoot, they ain't gonna give no more money. They're gonna try to give out these little bonuses. They'll get extra $2. We need people to drive. Trust me, I already have it all planned out. I have it planned. I'm home. Finally, I've been out here all day. So I'm curious to see. The best price is gonna be ridiculous in the summer, I tell you. Make sure I got my badge in the car. Get my little groceries. I don't think I paid for that Starbucks cup. I'm gonna look at this receipt. Let me see, did I pay for this cup? Because they had nothing to scan. I think Starkist tuna, Lance crackers. Uh-oh, I didn't pay for the cup. It got me a free Starbucks cup. It ain't had no tag on it, shoot. I wonder why they think I stole the cup. I did try to scan it. I put it right in the bag. See, I got me those crackers. I ended up getting these 12 box ones because, and then I got jalapeno, Thai chili style, and tuna. I'm going to bed the minute I get in the house and put this and put my little lunch stuff together. I may just drink me some water and call it a day. Get my stuff together. Alright, y'all. I guess I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.